Hey, this is the Red Carpet Ring where we are supreme. Today we're going to talk about the WWE Money in the Bank 2023 review. Like and sub as you coming through those doors. I'm going to go over each match, give my honest rating, what I thought of it, and I'll give my final rating at the end. Let's start off with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Damien Priest won that match after high speculation that it would be Logan Paul or LA Knight. There was good spots by Ricochet and Logan Paul onto the table. There was a huge pop from Shinsuke Nakamura. There was also some good spots from Santos Escobar. Even there was a good spot off the ladder where Butch fell off the ladder. But what got me at the end was when LA Knight, you thought he was going to win. Damien Priest emerges, chokeslams him off the ladder, which is pretty much just moved the broken arrow. And he ended up retrieving the briefcase. So congratulations to Damien Priest. Next match we have is Dominic Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes won the match despite the distraction from Rhea Ripley, which is the current women's champion. But he shall continue his feud with Brock Lesnar. So we have to see how that goes. Next up we have is the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Now, we do have Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey, which are the reigning champions, versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Now, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan won the match and are your new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions after a shocking heel turn when Shayna Baszler attacked Ronda Rousey during the match. That was a huge shocker. No one's expect that to happen, but that was a very, very good story told, during that match. So congratulations to Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez. Next up we have is a WWE Intercontinental Championship match with the reigning champion Gunther versus Matt Riddle. This was also a very good match when they played off Matt Riddle's ankle injury, and Gunther was doing the chops like he normally does. He even did chops on his ankle, and he tapped Matt Riddle out. So winner is still Intercontinental Champion Gunther. Next up, we have the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And Io Sky won that match, as I predicted she would. There was a very good back and forth. There was a lot of tag team stuff going on. Trish and Zoe Stark working together, and also Io and Bayley working together. But I like the spot where Bayley turned on Io Sky. She flipped the ladder. She tried to take her off the ladder. And later on, Io Sky took advantage of the handcuffs that Zoe and Trish brought into the match. And Io used those handcuffs on Becky and Bayley as they were both up the ladder trying to grab the briefcase. She handcuffed both of them together to the ladder. And Io climbed on top of Bayley and she retrieved the briefcase. Congratulations to Io Sky, much well deserved. Next up, we have the World Heavyweight Championship match between Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. Very good match as well. Seth Rollins retains his World Heavyweight Championship, but during the match, there was a distraction from Damien Priest that teased that he would cash in, even though that he did not cash in his briefcase, but he did a slight tease. He tried to distract Seth Rollins and even distracted Finn Balor at points in the match. When he did distract Finn Balor, he distracted him at the wrong time, and Finn Balor was first stomped by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins retained his title. Last but not least, we do have the main event, which is the Bloodline Civil War between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa versus the Usos. Again, great match. It was a very good main event. This match went on for a little over 30 minutes, 32 minutes to be exact. There were a lot of near falls. You would have thought that the Usos was going to lose at some points, but they didn't. They even had the one point where they pulled a WrestleMania 37 when Roman was going to stack Jimmy and Jay on top of each other for the pin. They still kicked out. But surprisingly, not only did Roman and Solo lost, as many thought they would lose, but Roman Reigns was actually pinned by Jey Uso during the match. So Jey pinned him 1, 2, 3, and it's the first time Roman has been pinned in over 3 years, since 2019, December 2019 by Baron Corbin. But this was a great match between these guys. Everybody played a very good part in the match. So great match by these guys. Now my final rating of the WWE Money in the Bank 2023 will be a 10 out of 10. This was great storytelling for every single match. The winners, I have no complaints. I feel like everyone deserved to win their match that did win, and explain why in the story. As WWE has been putting on great PLE events all year, start with the Royal Rumble until now in July with Money in the Bank. We can only imagine how great it's going to be for SummerSlam and future events before the year is out. And that's all I have regarding the WWE Money in the Bank 2023 review. You guys let me know in the comment section below if you agree or disagree, or you're neutral on what my rating is for this event. Until then, it is OUT.